the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for this semifinal collision. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And the Auburn offense will take over first and 10.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Boy, Chris, just watching this first play, this battle with the line of scrimmage in such a big game is going to be fascinating and go a long way in determining who wins this game.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That one takes it across the 30-yard line. Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a 3rd down in the opening drive. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Back to throw. It's Arnold. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Tigers. As they claim the lead here in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. First play of this semifinal. That's reeled in. It's Singleton. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the quarterback dropping back. Pulls it in. It's Singleton. Will not be brought down. Breaks loose at the 45. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Design quarterback run. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. And the Nittany Lions Lions looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Dropping back, it's Allen. Here's an easy completion to the back of the backfield. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Penn State. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. So with playoff pressure for the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the Auburn offense will take over first and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Fire to the right side, complete. They can't stop him. That picks up a first down. Spotted at the 39.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense. This quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
No way to run up the middle. Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Arnold. He escapes the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, that's a big third down defensive play.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
Offense on the field is 4th down and 9. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
He dumps it off to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Incompletion makes it second and short. Looking for a man. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. And Nittany Lions looking to keep this drive rolling. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. On the ground, it's Singleton. They test the middle there and get nothing. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And the Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage for a first down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Here's the option play. Pitches to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score tied.
We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back. It's Aller. Pressure is coming. Looking to the end zone. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. The defense all over to stop him right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Just flings it out of bounds, and pass rush closing in. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing. And
testing the defense with a throw downfield. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. He's in the clear. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Auburn.
My, oh my. Now that's a play that makes your jaw touch the floor. The pass and catch to take it the distance on one play is definitely an offensive coordinator's dream.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up to the 15. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area, Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris, Kajana Carter, and Larry Johnson, and Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game, all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Scanning the field, it's Aller. The receiver makes the catch. He goes down, but the important thing, it's enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs. The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Breaking free at midfield. Finally make the stop right near midfield. Going to be first down. The guys up front line up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back. He pulls in the catch. Powering through. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? We'll hand it off.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Grab behind the line. It's Allen. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And completion makes it second and short. Back in motion now. Looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. The defense has got it. They bring him down after a short return. Defense comes up with the takeaway.
You know, with wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Play action here on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away. Second down after that previous play. Looking to pass. It's Aller. Short throw. Running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. They bring him down after a short gain.
Love about this guy, he has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
It's third down for the offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught quickly. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. The Nittany Lions will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Tackle made at the 26 offense, getting closer to the red zone.
Boy, now they get this quarterback.
Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Oh, he's bringing it back. Now the 40. Past the 20. Crosses the... Touchdown, Tigers. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking downfield. It's Aller. He escapes the pocket. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs. They'll have to hurry now. Second down, the clock ticking. He's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Oh, and almost intercepted again. A chance for a fourth pick. Brings up third down.
Boy, this This defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series. He almost threw another one.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught behind the line. It's Singleton. Good enough for 1st down yardage. And the Nittany Lions will come to the line to run the hurry-up. QB keeper all the way. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Singleton. And it's out of bounds after a decent lead. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. They keep him off balance for the run. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. It'll be a 34-yard try. And that one's straight down the middle. And those 3 points will finish off the 1st half and take us to halftime. The Meadows going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the 2nd half underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the 2nd half is a handoff. Moves the ball up to the 30.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. 3rd down, this offense can really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Back to throw. It's Allen. Ramp down the middle. It's Singleton. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Going to scramble now. They'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down mark.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
He keeps it on the design run. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a 1st down, and they get it.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40. The Nittany Lions begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
We're going to go with the wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. And it's incomplete. The trickery fails there. And now it's third down coming up. Now play number 9 on this drive. To the air. It's Aller. Snags the quick throw. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Well, this running back is very dangerous in the open field as a runner. Here we see him catching the football as a receiver, but the defense does a great job of keeping him short of the first down marker.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Trying for a 4th down completion. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. Big 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Picks up 3 yards. So 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with the secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Handoff to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Rolling to his left, outside the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
It's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. To the air, it's Arnold. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. This offense is still clicking. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. The pass rush closing in. And that is incomplete, but there's a flag down. Did the receiver push off?
Sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the defensive back, and who is actually going to get their hands on the ball. I can't really blame him for this one, because an incompletion will always be more welcome than an interception.
The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And the Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Looking to to throw it on 3rd and very long. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. On the move now. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. No huddle here for the offense. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Pena. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Here comes the up-tempo offense. They'll run it here. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. No huddle now for the offense. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. A short completion to the tight end. He ran out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The sure hands. It's Pena. Finding space at the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiving score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT is good, makes it an 11-point game, 28-17. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Launches it deep down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eyes downfield. He's not scrambling to run. He's scrambling to make a big play with his arm, just unable to connect with the receiver downfield, but good effort and a good play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. That's caught. It's Singleton. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. You talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down play coming up. Pounding away with the run game. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That gain moves the ball to the 17, 1st down.
When the defense gets these guys to 3rd down, they get a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the 1st down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the 1st down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Looking to pass. It's Arnold. The ball is caught. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Simmons. They make the stop just short of the mark, where it's going to be 4th down and inches.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the 1st down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
They've converted 1 of their 2 4th down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a 3rd attempt right here.
Let's go.
Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They will go for it again here on 4th down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. They make the tackle, but that 1st down should secure their spot in the national championship game. 1st down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game on ice. And with the game in hand, the offense just takes a knee. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.